Hey guys, this is Mr. Knucklehead. Very much into off-road riding. I'm an older fella. Um, as you'll see here, this was our Surron Ultra Bee here that we really enjoyed riding off-road. Single track, it's lightweight. I'm an older guy here, as you'll see in the video, and really love the Ultra Bees. Lightweight, easy to transport. For weight, it is tremendously easy to ride for almost anybody off-road. Great bikes. We decided to update our family to the Ultra Bee, and we ordered from Alibaba, and we thought it was important for us to post a video for people that might be concerned with purchasing an Ultra Bee from Alibaba. So I wanted to do this quick video. The very kind of the most important thing about buying from Alibaba is absolutely make your payments through Alibaba officially. And I was working with the gentleman Peter at Koolab Technology. The issue with buying from Alibaba mostly is that you feel like you don't have enough information at your fingertips. And the one thing we're not used to here in the United States is that it will take time, and there's nothing that's going to rush this process, and that there will be status of your bike that seems like it's unavailable to you. Don't forget, it will be shipped by sea, and it will be shipped across the Pacific into the United States. It might enter the West Coast by sea, and it might come in around the to the East Coast, which is the way mine did. I ordered the bike almost exactly 3 months ago and received it here a few days ago and put it together. So it took 3 months from when I ordered it to when I received it. And what the advantages of ordering through Alibaba and through Koolab Technology, I know there are other alternatives, but Peter at Koolab was pretty good with his communication, it definitely takes a while. If you're going to save money, the company that you purchase the bike from has to figure out transportation. They have to contract with shippers and customs issues. They have to solve those issues, and they have to wait for a ship to become available to ship it. There's quite a bit of transactional things that go on that will absolutely drive you crazy a little bit when you're used to getting products in 2 days from ordering online. But I wanted to talk a little bit about that process. It worked really well. The communication was really good. I wanted a street kind of a street version of the Ultra, and I made that very clear in my when I was talking with Peter. And sure enough, what I got was this Ultra Bee that has fully street capable, even turn signals on it, and it actually has a rear passenger foot peg, rear passenger foot pegs on it, as well as grab handles for a rear passenger. And as you can see very clearly, it actually has mirrors that are quote-unquote street legal. The headlight has a low beam and high beam, as well as turn signals on the front, as well as like controls here for horn and turn signals, and adjusting the headlight power from low beam to high beam. There's even a flash button on there, and the bike is really set up for the most part. I have to check the tires to see if they're DOT compatible in order to get this thing registered. I'm going to try to register this thing in its existing state, a QR code with the VIN number, so that you actually have all the information that you need in order to register the vehicle, if it's registerable in your state. It came with a document that is a Chinese document. It looks a little bit like a title official document. However, It's in Mandarin, and I'm not sure if it's translatable. So just back to the transaction process. When you order the product, it takes literally days, if not a week or more, for the product to kind of be figured out how it's going to get here. You have to be patient through that. Working with Peter, he did provide with me with tracking information, and one thing I might ask for is the vessel information, the ship name that the bike will be shipped on, and it's really pretty cool. You can go to vesselfinder.com, and you can actually watch the bike as it comes across the Pacific. In my case, I'm on the east coast of the United States, and I was able to get the name of the vessel and track its progress across the Pacific, as well as it ended up going to through the Panama Canal, and you can actually watch it as it goes through the Panama Canal, and it came back up to Newark. I believe it was EWR airport or shipping logistics area in the Newark, New Jersey area, very near New York City, and it came, once it was there for, I don't know, a week or 10 days or something like that. Then it gets offloaded to a local delivery company, which was a Frontier, which was really good. Once it got to Frontier, they contacted me and said, hey, we'll deliver your bike tomorrow or whatever. They will call you and contact you and kind of let you know. And then once they say it's going to deliver like tomorrow, it literally went, I think, from New Jersey to Western New York in approximately, I don't know, one day. And then the delivery company was literally here the very next morning. Hey, we got an e-bike for you, you know, let's make yourself available. So I can tell you that I saved a bunch of money by buying this bike through Alibaba. I won't tell you the exact price because I know that that's potentially negotiable regarding shipping and some other things, but I'm really happy not only with receiving the bike. It's extremely well made. I am absolutely amazed at how much different it is from the Surron Ultra Bee that I absolutely love, that I bought from Lunicycle. I absolutely love it. It's I don't know if I'm going to take this bigger bike off-road and do some single track on it, and as I said, it might be too much for me, but absolutely impressed with not only how much money I saved. If you can be patient and trust working with your reseller, it's just an amazing, it's built like eons better maybe than the Surron Light Bee, I'm sorry, but it is a motorcycle. Don't kid yourself. This thing is not a toy. It is full-blown, full-blown motorcycle, and you might consider buying directly from Alibaba. Again, my review is for Koolab, working with Peter. It's been great. My buddy will probably end up buying one, and just the bike is just really well made, and I wouldn't shy away from buying from Alibaba based on my experience. I'm going to provide more information. This thing's going to look like a dirt bike in a really short while, because I'll be taking off all of the street legal aspects of this, which is probably won't be very difficult at all. The foot pegs and all this other stuff, and the handlebar mirrors. But I wanted to show it in the native format that I actually put it together in once I got it. So I hope this helps you. And if you want to purchase locally, certainly it's always a great idea to buy from a local U.S. dealer who's reputable. It's always beneficial to do that. You're going to pay a little bit more, but if you're not willing to kind of do a little bit of the wrenching yourself and understand all the things that you'll need to do yourself, please don't discount U.S. resellers, but buying from Alibaba, even Alibaba themselves, I worked with Peter at Koolab, but even Alibaba themselves will reply to you regarding chats and assure you that if the bike doesn't come, I think you even have 30 or 60 days where you can file for a refund if there's any issue whatsoever. But I wanted to kind of let you know what my experience was. Sorry that this is really wordy. Happy to answer any questions below. If I don't care really if you like and subscribe, because I don't expect to make a living on YouTube, but if you want to subscribe to my channel, I'll be taking this thing out and testing it, especially as it compares to the Light Bee. And when I say Light Bee, like tremendously lighter than this one, but I'm really looking forward to figuring out whether or not I'm going to stay with the Ultra Bee. It might be too much for me, or kind of stick with the Light Bee. Kind of see I'm an older fella here, and really excited about taking this out, testing it, probably in standard configuration, like 100%, and we will. If you keep an eye on the channel, you'll kind of see what I'm going to be riding this in. It will be single track, probably woods riding, and we'll let you know how it goes. So thanks. Sorry for the unprofessional video here, but it might help one of you with some information. And I probably will post about whether or not I can get this thing legalized in New York State for the road, and then literally I'd put everything back on if I was going to road. It's going to be really easy to put the taillight assembly back on, and the mirrors and stuff like that. It'd be kind of cool if I can get this road legal. So anyway, we'll talk soon, and I hope this helps somebody. And there's a lot of other great videos about there regarding the Ultra Bee. Stall Tech, I believe, has just an unbelievable review. Electric is better. Fantastic race stuff regarding the Ultra Bee. I don't pretend to be as good as these guys are regarding not only videos but riding, but a lot of information out there. And thanks to the YouTube and Ultra Bee community for helping me to make my decision as well. So thank you guys, and we'll talk soon with some upgraded information.